gave 4P. When the in the crib, ma, drop it. It's hard.
The video of me playing GTA. Oh, let me go. Yeah.
In the way I play, I cut so much you thought I was a DJ.
Just this and
Oh, you wanna go to Redbox?
This is not my. This ain't my system. This is Tamari's.
Oh, it's Tamari's. Oh, okay. You better get you one, boy.
I won't.
Good grades home. Shit, maybe you get your Range Rover PlayStation. You never know. What?
Alright, back. I have no one. No, what? New player. He's long ago.
You got a two-track?
Missy be the name, y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so.
Let me grab the microphone so I can take it away.
Come on.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. By my side, Steve Kerr and Clark Kelly. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA.
Started yet?
The game has been canceled.
Started yet?
Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA. And we've got a great one in store. The Spurs would love to finish off this road trip on a good note. They are 4 games off the lead, definitely in the playoff picture.
And coming off that championship season a year ago, that success carried right over into this year. I think they played at a very high level all season long. And they're going to make another run at the title, don't you think, Clark?
It certainly looks that way, partner. I mean, some teams suffer a championship hangover or malaise in the following season. Not these guys. They've been terrific all year.
And the starting group for the Spurs. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to the Detroit Pistons.
And, you know, coming down the stretch in that game, they didn't have all the guys they would have liked on the floor because of the foul trouble they had.
And as a result, they had to back down a little bit so they wouldn't get themselves into even more foul trouble.
Magic on defense. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution
give me
than
those.
anything else.
And up the court come the Magic on the break for the finish. And it's all over the ball at the jam.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I didn't go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here's Ginobili. The Magic getting the bucket. No good
But
from
he's
Duncan.
clubbing. No.
Well, Tim Duncan, in a lot of ways, the epitome of Steve's substance over style.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin, both in terms of his game and his personality. He's just a winner and a leader. But he does it in such a quiet fashion.
They're not gonna win. It's over. They're not gonna win.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points.
They're not gonna win.
Hard work on the glass there.
It's known. It's a known fact.
With Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he said he doesn't want to see their offense fall into bad habits and get stagnant. He said as long as we keep moving without the ball and don't stand around watching the paint dry, we'll be able to put up points. Let's see if they can keep their legs moving here tonight, guys.
Doris, thank you. Not surprised. The ball well. That's the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game. And when I think about Duncan's leadership, man, I could go on and on. I don't even know if I have enough time, but one of the things that stands out is he's never put himself above his teammates or the staff, and he allows himself to be coached extremely hard by Greg Popovich. He's relentless, dedicated. In many ways, he can lead.
No, there was no contact.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
Rip ball.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes on top. Spurs retain possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Tony Parker. Now, the last month of basketball was for him. He's getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Anderson. Count the bucket. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that 3-point shot.
Oliver passes to Oladipo.
Oh, why didn't you shoot that?
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Green. That's tipped.
Oh.
And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, to this point in the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
You know, their percentages
Nice shooting.
to last year, guys.
You are the coach.
Yeah, he only got like at least 8 points.
Here's the Cobra. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. In a moment now to reset the
Oh,
lineups,
where you going?
courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando,
Dang.
Oliver in at shooting guard. Kyle Quinn out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Peyton, and it's Turner in at the 3. Just 4 to shoot.
I'm going to sit here. Man, you better
And
make
the
that.
teardrop, the shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Give it over.
They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I don't think they enjoyed watching the tape of that loss because there's no question they were the better team going into it, and yet they got completely crushed.
I'm actually still trying to figure out what happened there, Steve. No matter how it looks on paper, you've still got to show up, lace up, and play. It looked like they just weren't interested in being there. Even as the Spurs continue to grow older, it's really hard to write them off. I mean, it's incredible how long this team has been roosted in the West and contending for championships.
And that one's good.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
Parker kicks to Mills. Anderson outside. And here's Mills. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, take him out.
Peyton outside. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead. And San Antonio shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Duncan kicks to Anderson. Duncan, a screen. Anderson dishes to Parker. Pass to Diao. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact here.
Boris Diaw, pretty unique player in the NBA. Came into the league as a passing point forward, but became a small forward and then really a 4. But he's a crafty passer and he can score a little bit from the outside. Very difficult player to guard.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Gordon's checked in for Fry. Harris comes in for Turner. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Payton. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Anderson.
I'll pick it up out there. I could use some help.
Member of our crew. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Magic lead by 16.
Coach, you're going down.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more.
Back everyone to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. We'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Parker. Pass to Harris. Here's the Cobra from outside the arc. Harris misses.
Oh, come on.
Ginobili outside. Passes it to Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Duncan against Gordon. Parker drives in.
Tony could well be the best point guard penetrator in the game. He's great at finding the seam and getting the ball up and off glass before the shot blocker can recover. And once the ball hits the glass and comes off, it's a no-touch zone.
I might be 5'4".
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's the Cobra. 6 points for him. Good. He hits it.
And Parker with the quickness to win that race to the rim, and then his great touch, able to use English or, just a spin on the ball to drop it in. Even when the defense gets there early, it seems like Parker's able to use that teardrop.
He kicks it to Ginobili. It's Parker with the drop. It's hauled in by Gordon. Orlando leading by 14. To the inside. Oladipo.
And one. Oh, come on.
And Anderson kicks to Parker.
Get like a out of here.
San Antonio will retain possession.
Who's ball coming up in here with all that?
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Anderson kicks to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Oliver.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And for Parker now coming into his 30s, the question, how will his game, so based on speed, Clark, and elusiveness, how will it end?
Well, I think that's a fair question. His game is not as much athleticism as it is those attributes of speed and quickness and elusiveness. I think the elusiveness can hang around for a while. The speed will go. But the fact he's improved as a jump shooter, I think he will continue to allow him to be pretty good at getting to the rim.
Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Rebounded by Oliver.
They're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
What you doing?
You're doing enough good things, and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards. You're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
That shot.
Spurs trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Knocks it loose. Parker kicks to Duncan. To the paint. Here's Ginobili. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice pass. Nice pass. Sounding dunk. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
When you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always do.
Get out there, run transition. Following this shot.
Antonio. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. The Spurs have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Parker's shot is off.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
No, man, out of here. I told you about coming in with that.
Need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Gordon, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Parker drives in. Over in the corner, Green. Parker kicks to Duncan. Turner against Anderson. There's the feed to Green.
All right, get him assistance, get him playing.
And it goes.
Oh, I thought that was me. I didn't even touch him.
Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
In for Gordon. Evan Fournier.
I'm inside my skin.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Tony Parker subbed in for Joseph. They've got Evan Turner, Fournier out there with Peyton. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Harris in at the 4. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Diaw. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Diaw's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio. Orlando making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Turner. Oladipo comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's the Cobra in for Peyton. And San Antonio also making a switch. Splitter is checked in for Daniel Green. On the wing, Gordon. The shot from out on the wing. He knocks it down. 10 points for the Cobra. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Ginobili. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Oliver, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Magic lead by 20.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Parker drives in, and the shot is good.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing on their airspace, sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle, he shoots it a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
Parker kicks to Diaw.
He's still going for the Spurs.
The rebound by Oliver. Oliver's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Tries a 3, and he gets it to go. And Harris, to this point in his career, has fared better defending small forwards, but Stevie continues to get stronger.
Yeah, I think that's you know, kind of what should help him inside as he continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, you know, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch fours.
Here's Ginobili. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Oh, look at that.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Parker. Oliver passes to Harris. From past the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Parker kicks to Diallo. Ginobili against Oladipo. Back to Ginobili. There's the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the Cobra, covered by Parker.
Oh,
here's Oliver. That's good.
Parker,
that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Dion. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5
we've
buckets
been
in a row
whooping on
for them in
Golden
the paint.
State.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Fry. Nicholson comes in for Gordon. Fournier's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Luke Ridnour
he read
for
me.
Victor Oladipo. Joseph dishes to
Oh,
Delgado.
yeah, I stopped that fast, buddy.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Mills. 3-pointer. Nicholson grabs the ball.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Oh, you guarded it?
I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
A baseline J, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
They don't mind if the reliable jump shot.
This kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on, and clearly were dominant in every area.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Well, I think they're very motivated to come in tonight and win after losing the first game against them this season.
Without question. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept, and it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And if you had to pick one player who would maybe take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game, it was, I think, that kind of a night for the Cobra. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity.
I have a shot, please.
They're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
And Joseph kicks to Mills. He feeds it to Joseph. A 3-ball. Mills can't hit. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's the Cobra.
Oh, y'all heard double.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's Orlando.
He's still going for the Spurs.
By a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K.
Let's see who the player of the game is.
What's your bet?
Huh? What'd you say? What you saying? Bang out. 20 points. Bang out. That's, oh. Shot. I'm over here singing that one song. That shot. What song is that? I forgot all about that song. It's been a while since I heard that song. Everybody. Arena tunnel.
Hey, coach was shaking, baby.
Too many of these old balls.
Hey, so what'd you think?
I think I was lucky to coach you as a high school player. You are natural.
Hey, thanks, coach, but I had a really great teacher.
Oh.
I gotta get to the locker room. It's good seeing you, all right?
All right, I can't wait to see you.
All right, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
Ooh, well, someone got traded.
Hey, man, check this out.
Why you all up in my stuff, bro?
Yeah, that's fine.
Bro, all up in my stuff.
What the heck is this?
Yo, what are you doing on my phone, man? You ain't my mom.
What are you doing giving up on this team planning your next season before this season is even over?
Man, it ain't none of your business. Stay out my phone and stay out my face. I handle myself like a professional every single day, all right? What I'm doing with my future, it ain't got nothing to do with you. You tripping, man. Stay out my phone.
All up in my phone. Big ol' Ice JJ.
We have time for more questions. You, sir?
Congrats on the win. You were involved in perhaps even more than your fair share of the offense, though. Is that creating problems in the locker room?
Don't worry about that.
What are you talking about? Our locker room was great. I was happy to see us get a win, and so are my teammates. I don't know where you're getting your information, but it's not correct.
Okay, let's hear what Mr. Thomas has to say. Jeff?
Some might say that you were just chasing numbers in a game that was clearly in hand. Agree or disagree?
Next.
I agree. I'm going to get mine whether we winning or losing. You can call it what you want. I call it being awesome. Hashtag winning.
You, sir?
Well, it's no secret you're approaching free agency. Do you plan to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
You know, I'm not really concerned with that, all right? I just want to finish the season off nice and strong and let my agent deal with the numbers.
You mean to tell me you're the only professional athlete who doesn't care about money?
That's not what I said. I said I'll let my agent deal with the numbers.
Fine, I want to cash in.
You may not believe this, but all of us just don't sit up at night dreaming about how much bank we can make. Some of us just want to play the game, run with good teammates, and compete for a title. I mean, it might blow your mind, but I'm just trying to hoop, bro. Does that answer your question? So I thought. Thank you.
So I thought. Thank you.
Yo, when I was young, then my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like.
Did you get your top shot? You'll play with me, get him on. What's the rebounder?
Can't.
Can't put up anything. Yeah. I always sold out of something. You want a brown t-shirt? It's lucky.
What am I gonna get?
That. Yeah, I'm winning in those shoes, bro.
If I do one more game, I would. Oh, they sold out. Probably sold out on Mamba Day.
Oh, what?
Mamba Day. They raised the price of these.
How much they used to be?
Like 120. I mean, not 120. Like, they used to be like 250. Wow, they raised the freaking price.
You left me.
Let's see what they social media talking about. Huh?
Here we go, huh? Yeah. Yo, when I was young, my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like eat the mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling out. Kind of funny cause I used to freak my teachers out. Like, so much me go teach you about piece of the one black Johnny
I can get cradle dunk.
in the club. Everybody on Sinatra, look around. Everybody on
Dang, I wish I had a credit card. Well, alright, you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe at this fool.
kinginwitht5. Comment your favorite basketball team.
Yeah. Out.